Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your day. Guys, I just want to tell you from the start that I'm blocking somebody, and I'm blocking a content creator that seems to just get off on calling me names and just my integrity, and he just mocks people. And I don't want to help somebody get clicks and subscribers and views because they're making videos about me. And they are making videos about me. And when I ask them to talk live with me, because I'm not even too sure that they're a real person, they don't. There is no fairness in the way that they try to solve a problem. So I am not going to let them use me to further their content creating career. Say that 3 times fast. Guys, I have a whole playlist when it comes to Aaron Smith Levin. From where I supported Aaron and when I questioned, wait a minute, what was this behavior in California and why did he present it to us the way he presented it to us? Now, guys, I've worked in drug addiction. I've worked in the jail. I was in the witness protection program. There are things that are tells. You know, there are things that just don't seem right. And when that happens, I don't feel right about it and I question it. And when Aaron explained what happened in California and why he got taken off the committee got off the aftermath committee, I wondered immediately, why did he bring up the state of his marriage? Because we knew nothing about that. It just didn't make sense to me. So I was doing a video and then I took a thumbnail by accident from Zero Dark Tony. At this point I had 22 subscribers. I took one of Zero Dark Tony's thumbnails completely by accident because I didn't know any better. I thought it was a Google image. Zero Dark Tony called me out on it, got really upset, went on this roller coaster ride. He made a video. I didn't answer him back because I was sleeping. He tried to get in touch with me and kept having me try to respond to him during the day. I sleep during the day. I work at night. By the time I realized, wow, this guy's just really pissed, because I was getting pissed, you know. I said, this guy's pissed because he thinks I've ignored him. So I wrote to him and I said, man, I didn't ignore you. I said, I was just sleeping. I didn't mean to take your thumbnail. Anyway, he ended up saying to me, listen, make a video every day and use this program to do thumbnails. And you could use my thumbnail, but you'll never use another one. Don't do it again. And then he told his subscribers to follow me. So I had 22 subscribers. Because of Zero Dark Tony, I had 44. Because that's what happened. It doubled. And I listened to him. And I made a video every day. Okay? Now, do I like Zero Dark Tony? That's the interaction that I've had with Zero Dark Tony. He was more than fair with me after he calmed down. But, I told you guys, I subscribe to him. I'm not friends with him. I don't know him. I will honestly say that while watching his videos as of late, the guy seems to have mellowed. But it's been a few days since I've seen any of his videos. So I don't know really what's going on there. I don't support all of everything that Zero Dark Tony says and does and the way he handled things. But there are some videos that I think he does great on. And he's able to keep everything in check for me. For my personal thing. What he does is on him. For me as a viewer, there are things that I have to zip through. And there are things that I can watch. Okay? That's just the way it is. Same thing with Aaron. Okay? And apparently this guy, I don't even want to mention his name because I don't want to bring any credit to his channel. But he can't understand how at one point I thought Aaron was an upright guy. And then that view changed Because not only that, but in all honesty, Zero Dark Tony, as you know, he put out some videos, and then people started telling me there's body cam and there's this and that. And, when I saw the body cam, I don't know, something clicked like a puzzle, and I said, that's Aaron. What he puts out on video for us, I think, is an act. Because, and I had the choice to think that. I'm allowed to think that. I'm allowed to say, oh, I think this is this type of person when nobody's looking at them. And, and that's what I said. Now, in the meantime, Aaron started SPTV. The SPTV Foundation with money and such. And I hadn't heard anything bad about Aaron. Nothing bad at all about Aaron. So, you guys showed me the video of the SPTV Foundation. All the people that were on it. Now, you guys got to know that I like a lot of people on that SPTV Foundation. And I don't dislike 100% of Aaron. I don't know him. What I know, I've seen. And what I've seen with the Scientology audit, I stand by that. I saw him instigate. He could have kept walking with the dog thing. I don't want to get back into this shit. But if Aaron starts the foundation and does right by the foundation, I'm going to give credit to him. It doesn't mean that I think that the behavior in the past over the things that I just mentioned are good behavior. I still don't think that they're good behavior. I don't understand why this concept is so hard to understand. I don't understand why this guy can't understand that I probably dislike 70% of Aaron. But there's probably a decent 30% to him. Guys, I do give credit where credit's due. And if it is about somebody who is deemed to be horrible, and that's not, I don't think Aaron is horrible. I wouldn't date him. I think he's misogynist. I think he plays games. I think that all of that is true from what I've seen on body cam and what I've heard people say and how it makes sense in what he's said as far as his side of the story goes. But does that make him a good dad? I don't know. He might be a great dad. His kids might be like, he's fantastic. He's always around. He's so supportive. He's this and that. Could the two things be true? Absolutely. The SPTV, once that's all set up and ready to go, and there's a tax number to it and all of that, I don't have a problem supporting it. I don't have to send it to Aaron. I can send it to Serge for what I hope Serge will do. I don't think that I don't think that Aaron is 100% bad. I'm not going to say that. But I don't think he's 100% good either. Now, Lindsay, 100%, when she was breaking down and she was crying after every single thing that Aaron did to her, there's no doubt that this woman still has to fall out of love with Aaron because her heart, we all do. Our mind says one thing, our heart says something else. If she can still find the good in Aaron, because she has said, there were good things, then me as a content creator and hearing about something Aaron did and saying that's a good thing, I think it's fair. And I'm going to stick to doing what I want to do because it seems to me like the subscribers like that fair balance. Look, I don't go into something and see it from the perspective of the last time I looked when it's about something different. It's kind of like this. When there's a trial and somebody is up for a heinous crime, and you just saw them on the road cut somebody off, but the crime that they're up for is something different, don't you have to put what you saw on the road in your pocket and deal with the new stuff? I think that's critical thinking. I don't think that's something Thomas can grasp and understand. So, guys, I said I wasn't going to block anybody, but I'm not going to be used. I'm not going to be called a liar because somebody doesn't understand something, especially when I have opened up the door and said, hey, I'm done with this. The next time we speak, let it be face to face, like this face to face. I wanted to see the mouth move of the person. We don't know who that person is. That being said, I'm going to go take my dog for a long walk. I'm going to wish everybody a great day. And I'm going to see you again with some other videos that I have working on. All right, guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. Tell me what you think in the comments. How far can somebody go before you say absolutely no more? All right, guys, thanks. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you. And don't forget, be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. And always be yourself. All right, guys, don't hide behind Timothy Chalamet and a fake name from the movie, what was it, Matrix? Please, don't do that. You guys are worth so much more. We're all worth more than that. All right, guys, take care. And guys, I've just watched this video and I said, hey, you make videos about people, Toddy. That's what you do. I do make videos about people. I try to make as fair videos as possible, and I try to stay on point about what I'm talking about. I don't feel like this is the same. I feel like this is a personal attack. Do I have personal attacks against Gypsy Rose? I guess they could be deemed by her as personal attacks, but I'm calling her out on her behavior. Is this guy who I'm going to block calling me out on my behavior? He seems to think that I've been dishonest. But the thing is, when I ask him or them, whoever they are, to talk to me live, stop blanket statements, stop telling me that I'm this way or that way, give me examples. And there isn't that kind of conversation. There's not that back and forth. I don't know what to do about that. This is new for me, and this isn't your problem. I said that I wasn't going to block anybody. I don't want to block anybody. But I'm not going to allow chaos in our community. We don't have it. I don't want to allow it. I'm not going to be used to help somebody's channel. I don't know. Because, see, there we go. I am using Gypsy Rose to bring my channel up. When I'm commenting about Aaron, I'm commenting on very specific things, to be honest. I mean, you guys see that. I'm not commenting on his life. I can't comment on the guy's life. I don't know him. I'm commenting on specific things, and I have, through these behaviors and patterns, I have made what I think is a rational decision on who I think he is. Because everything went stump and I didn't hear anything about him, and I believe he's involved with somebody else, I thought he was trying to put his best foot forward in making a change in his life. I don't know him to know that or not. All I know is that behavior was no longer. I didn't hear about the behavior that was the thing that pissed me off. He started the SPTV Foundation. I applauded that. I don't understand why that's hard to understand. Anyway, guys, you know, do you think I should block this guy? I'm going to let you guys decide. You tell me, should I block this guy? You know who I'm talking about. I'm not giving his channel any credit. But tell me, do you think I should block this guy? Do you think I should let it go? Do you think it's fair that they come after me because I speak on people that are online? What do you guys think? Seriously.